The United States has done its job. 6 points from 2 games. First place in Group G secured, and a ticket to the round of 32 already booked. But now comes the big question. Who will the USA face in the knockout stage? Because thanks to the tournament bracket, the Americans will play one of the best third places teams from groups B, E, F, I, or J. And let me tell you, some of those teams would be dream opponents. Others could turn into absolute nightmares. Let's break them all down. First up, Group B. This group contains Canada, Switzerland, Bosnia, and Qatar. Right now, the third place finisher from Group B could still change depending on the final match day. The most likely candidates are Bosnia or Qatar. On paper, this is probably one of the most favorable paths for the United States. Bosnia have struggled defensively throughout the tournament, while Qatar have already suffered a heavy defeat against Canada. If the USA draw Group's B third place team, Mauricio Pochettino's side would probably feel confident about their chances. Now, let's talk about Group E, the one that is fascinating. The teams fighting behind Germany are Ecuador, Ivory Coast, and Curaçao. Ecuador can be organized, athletic, and dangerous on the counterattacks. They have plenty of pace and physicality and would be far from an easy game. Ivory Coast might be even tougher. They have already shown they can compete with strong opponents and possess some serious attacking talent. Then there is Curaçao, the underdogs of the group. If Curaçao somehow grabbed third place and qualify, most American fans would probably consider that the most favorable draw possible. Still, at a World Cup, nobody can be underestimated. Next comes Group F, and this is where things get spicy. The likely third place teams are Japan or Sweden. Japan have looked incredibly dangerous throughout the tournament. Fast transitions, technical quality, relentless pressing. Many people believe Japan are capable of beating almost anyone on their day. Sweden bring a completely different challenge. They are physical, direct, and extremely strong on set pieces. The USA would have to be ready for a battle. And then there is the miracle scenario. The Netherlands somehow collapse and finish third. If that happens, forget favorable draws. The Dutch would instantly become one of the strongest third place teams in the entire competition. The USA versus Netherlands knockout rematch would be must watch on television. Now let's talk about Group I. Maybe the most dangerous group for the United States. France, Senegal, Norway, and Iraq. The most realistic third place candidates are Senegal or Norway. Senegal have speed, power, and tournament experience. Norway have goal scorers capable of hurting any defense. I'm talking about Haaland, Sorloth. Iraq are disciplined and difficult to break down, but then comes the crazy scenario. What if France completely blow it? It's unlikely. Relax. Very unlikely. But if the French somehow finish third, the entire knockout bracket changes. Nobody wants to see France as a third place team. Not the USA, not Germany, nobody. A potential USA versus France round of 32 match would feel more like a semi-final than an opening knockout game. Finally, Group J. Let's be honest, Argentina probably aren't finishing third. So we're looking at Austria, Algeria, Jordan. Austria would be tricky opponent, well drilled, disciplined, very hard to break down. Algeria would be more dangerous because of their attacking quality and technical players, and Jordan have already shown they can surprise teams when given opportunities. Among these three, many American fans would probably prefer Jordan, but knockout football is unpredictable. One mistake can end your tournament. So, who should Team USA want? If American supporters could choose, they'd probably pick Curaçao, Jordan, or whichever team comes out of Group B. Who should they avoid? France, the Netherlands, Japan, Senegal, Ivory Coast? The good news is the United States earned the right to be here by winning Group G. The bad news, the World Cup doesn't care about easy path. Every possible opponent presents a different challenge, and in knockout football, anything can happen. Tell me in the comments, which opponent do you want the USA to face in the round of 32, and which team would scare you the most? Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you on the next one. Peace.